Hi! One more time, we will go on this super duper time twisting tale. We will continue the tale of Ratchet, looking out for his robotic friend Clank out there somewhere. There was a lot of stuff that happened in our first part, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good times remembering the sheer amount of polish and comedy that is present in this adventure. It is really setting itself up for me to say this is not only my favorite Ratchet and Clank game, but probably one of my all-time favorite games. It's lending itself to being that way, and we're going to see some even more of it. So sit back and enjoy. If you are in the chat right now, do relax. If you're watching this on the highlight, also sit back and relax. We are going to enter once again into the Vila sector after we had just wrapped up on one of the planets and met General Azimuth, who told us that there is a way that we can try and contact Clank from wherever he is with an insanely good radio called the Obsidian Eye, which is available on another planet somewhere. So that was the Tauren that we were just on. We want Axiom City, planet Terrachnos, as we just fly in space. And there it is, that blob over there. I think that looks like it. Though I am maybe thinking, do I want to do some hunting for bips and bops? I'm gonna go into the Vila Depot. No, I don't think I can go to the Vila Depot. I've talked to the person that's on here that says, yeah, I've got a mission for you, but you need a certain tool to do it, which I do not have. So, I think first, I want to do some planet hopping, or some moon hopping. Get some resources in before we set off on our journey to the main planet. Fetches Azoni. I think we only need one more of these, and we will be in time for a ship upgrade. To upgrade a lovely feeling, which has Go Faster stripes on it. Looking straight out of Wipeout, which I really, really enjoy. So then, what are we going to do? We're not going to leave location. I think for this I need L2. Is it L2 or R2? One of these? One of these? Oh no, it's on the arrow buttons, right? Yeah, hover boots. Right, and L2 is to do the boost. Woohoo! Stop. Okay, nothing here. Move on. Woohoo! Stop. It didn't stop. It straight up did not stop for me. It just didn't stop. I pressed the button to say stop moving, and nay, it did not stop moving. Alright, how about this? Okay, there we go. Maybe there's a little bit of a delay that I need to get used to. Dynamo of Doom to take on this guy. Rather fairly easily. I will take that. I will take that, and we will keep going. Bounce. Bounce. More bad peoples here this time. We need to give experience to the bomb. It's very close to leveling up. I think with a few of these guys taken out, we will get it. Yes, yes, we did. Oh no, yeah, it didn't stop me. The hover boots are sort of a bit of it. If I can say one thing, the hover boots are a very fun tool to use. There's just a teensy little bit of jank every now and then. I do think, like in other games going forward, when they had the hover boots as a technology, it does improve. It did improve, like a mark a little bit. Right. We're gonna have to float on down. I got some chores to do, didn't want to at first, but now my brain is like fixated on just do them so you don't have to think about them tomorrow. You are a more sensible person than me, Drifting. I will give you that much, so yeah, feel free. If you want to have me on this background noise when you do your chores, then feel free to do so, or if you do need to bob off, I'm not gonna hold that from you. You do your chores, try and have fun while you do them, and I will hopefully see you around soon, Drifting. Take care of yourself, alright? So, I need to do the hop, and then hold to do the hover down. What weapon is ready? We're gonna use our bird boy. Oh, not quite dead. Not quite dead yet. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now they're dead. Yay. Sure, I will have them Drifting. So, take care of yourself. Love you too. Take care of yourself. No. Oh no. Oh, these are like icy insects. Okay. Ah, yes, they can. Mr. Zircon can shoot from this distance. That is good. I'm probably going to use my gun weapon as well to try and get these guys. Yeah, okay. Solidly done. I will take that. Right, see you guys here. I know what you're like. I'd make you cease and desist there. This wasn't exactly like the best place to try and fight these guys. What do you mean I can't target you from here? Oh good, you made me run out of useful weapons. Hopefully a bomb can reach you, but I doubt it. So long as you don't move. Oh well, you moved. That's a shame. Hang on. I was gonna go back and see if I could get like some more bullets refilled, but that is not gonna be a thing that happens, and I almost didn't land on the bloody platform. That's fair. That had to happen right as I was able to kill the dude. It had to happen right there and then. Not like this. Don't make me do all this again. Right. Yep. Right, I got a good burpee weapon. This bloody thing. It's gonna be like one of my. It's not the absolute favorite, but it has to be like one of the favorite types of weapons that's out there for me. Just a little creature that just belches and destroys things. Just does the good belch. Yep, there you go again. Does that reach? Well, I did reach that. And... right! We're good this time. I just hope I get a checkpoint rather soon, because I'd rather not do that again if I die. And a teensy-weensy platform like that just doesn't work too well. Okay, I see you guys out. Get some material next time Zircon is ready to kill you. Is that all you've got? Like that meme of the crow at the comedy club says something and someone in the crowd says, "Boo, get better material," but that's all he wrote down. Mr. Zircon will kill you. Boo, get better material. And then Mr. Zircon just goes into a cold sweat. Cold sweat freezes on stage. I don't have anything else to say. All I can say is I want to kill. Nice. Aphelion upgraded with harmonic plating. This upgraded starship armor will protect you from the dangers of the Briga system and beyond. Large classical. No, pirate radio, please. This is a little bit of a rock out session. There you go. Oh. Wait. Hold two. Hold two. I'm gonna say hold two, because, yeah. There is something else to try and work out here. Another prize awaits us, but where and how? I have an idea. Should be paying paying attention to this. I'm looking at the radar on the bottom over there. You can see where the very tiny red dot, very tiny grey dot. That usually is the hint that there is a prize. So I am gonna go. Oh, I was right. Look at that. Big radar, big like station in the middle of nowhere here on this rock. And this very tiny moon. These deep space adventures, while listening to the pirate radio with all the rock music on it, just makes it feel like Guardians of the Galaxy before Guardians of the Galaxy was even a thing. Or rather like I should say the the Marvel Cinematic Universe interpretation of it. Right, is there a way to return from whence I came? I think there might be if I just backtrack this way. Here's hoping. Right, I can see. And it's now showing up as blue, which I think now means that I have ransacked this planet and gotten everything on it. Oh, go on. Go on! You beauty! Yes! Right, now that the planet has been ransacked, it's changed colour and we are good. Ah! I think I might have accidentally ran into that. Whoopsies. Vila Tau. Tell you what, we got a lot of these guys coming in. See if I can charge up a big electricity ball. Probably do it again. I don't know, particularly. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's doing that much really, and trying to find out how to send it in the right way that I want to is a bit confusing, so let's just use some other things I have. Air Lombax? Like Airbuds? Come in peace. Well, I will send you away in pieces. Ha! See a bunch of friends this way. All gone. Bunch of friends this way. Oops. Oops. No more friends. No more friends. Hi, how you doing? Just doing the one good old whack like that, and yeah, cleaned out. That's all there was on this planet. Right. Now, I keep making the mistake and accidentally changing radio stations, and I do not mean to do that.
I'm Pollux, and if you're like me, you're the most brilliant creature in the universe. But if you're not like me, chances are you're an imbecile. And like most imbeciles, you probably have trouble with your computers.
Oh, it's true.
I'm a little bit of an imbecile sometimes, I won't lie.
Attractive people.
Well, don't you worry your single-brained little head. Because Pollux Industries is proud to announce a new kind of tech support. Pollux Omnitech.
Hello, Omnitech. Yes, I am familiar with that model synthenoid, sir. Have you tried rebooting the system? All right, sir, slow down. Those may sound like words to you, but to me it sounds like blah, blah, blah. Stupid idea, blah, blah, blah.
Our technicians are certified in the fields of home computing, video game testing, quantum physics, VCR repair, nanotechnology, and more. Have a question about your HoloNet browser? Let our friendly three-brained arachnoid sages guide you.
Sir, don't tell me how to do my job. I don't come over to your cave and teach you how to bang rocks together, do I? All right then. Now, what type of particle accelerator did you say you were using?
No question is too big.
No question's too big.
All answers will be delivered with the professionalism and efficiency the galaxy has come to expect from the race who helped design the Iris supercomputer.
Ma'am, if you didn't want your husband to see those photos, you should have used something a little more recent than a double hexagonal encryption algorithm. You might as well have emailed him a hyperlink with the subject Complete Noobs, click here. Thanks for calling.
I thought I was really smart. Turns out, I'm actually quite stupid. Thanks, Omnitech.
You're welcome, imbecile. So if you're frustrated with your outdated, poorly configured box of paper clips you call a computer, call Pollux Omnitech today. Operators are standing by.
Well, they sell themselves. Absolutely, they do. Tech support, no question too big to small. Okay, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here? But even Terrachnoids wouldn't be able to figure out an answer to that one, huh? I'm in the right mind to keep using bombs to get these guys. So if I get a slam dunk? Oh, almost. Almost worked. Right, I need you. I'm going to hand deliver you personally. Make sure I don't take damage accidentally. Hand deliver you personally. Now do your job. Do your job, lower life form. Spend the next 1,000 years living as a battery. I gotta be like, God bless anybody who even thinks that, or who's made to work in any kind of like technical support position, like or QAing, customer supporting, kind of like that. Dealing with those people on a daily basis must be torture. So if you've kept at it, then I'm gonna give you all of my love, and I hope that you can stick at it. Or if you're not feeling like that's it, I hope you can get out of it very soon and do something that you feel is more fulfilling for yourself. That's all we gotta do at the end of the day, isn't it? Do stuff that makes us fulfilled. Right. Get them on. Crank it down. Physish! What really is the actual path I'm meant to be going? I do think it's this way though. Before they try and get my face. Zappy zap. Zappity zap zap. Go on. Get him, Zircon. Get him. Nice. I was able to reach. That get you done? Oh, I only went and did. Yeah. Are we winning? I feel like we are. Because we're playing Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time. Of course we're winning. Of course we are. And we're winning from the fact that you've been very generous with your bit supports, you and Drifting recently. Thank you for that. Are you having a good morning, Ebeck? Or it might even be like close to the midday for you now or something like that. If I have my time zones all correct. I don't like fighting those things on these higher top perilous platforms, but you know, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done for the thing. For the thing, for the content. Tens only. Now, I was thinking we might be able to do one more, or should we... Just see if we can get through and land on the planet. Ah. I think I can use my blast to get through. Yeah. You are generous in what? Well, you did a bit drop earlier. Any bit drop is a generous drop. Thank you for that. And don't let me catch you thinking it's not generous, because it absolutely is. Right, we'll take a break from the moons and then do the main mission. We'll go to Polix Industries in this place. Meet the supposed brainy creatures.
General, come in. I just landed in Axiom
Wow,
City.
that's what they look like.
How are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. We've had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Azimuth has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to Nurox Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Also, I was listening to pirate radio, because absolutely that is the radio of choice for me. I'm just enamored by the way that the Terranoids look around here. They got mustaches on their nose. Oh, literally, that's where it is. Up to do slingshots. Luckily got there nice and safely. Is that only gonna fly up that? Yeah, I thought so. If I have it right, I think this particular Zoni is one that does tries to send me on a bit of a goose chase around everywhere. Also, huh? You're the armor Grummel. You are the armor Grummel, and I am able to equip Ectoflux. Then yes, I will.
Sir, you look like you're ready to take on the universe.
And now I am green. I have a cool extendy bit to my helmet. I do appreciate the in-game buffs that these gave me, but I've thought about it now, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not particularly a huge fan of when the armors in Ratchet games completely cover up Ratchet's face. Like if it's a full face helmet. I'm not the biggest fan of it, just because I want to see a Ratchet face, because Ratchet got a cute button face. And I want to keep looking at it. It reminds me of a kitty cat. So yeah, I just had that random thought and thought to myself, wait. They're good for the in-game like the in-game buffs I get with them, but why they gotta cover up the face? Why they gotta do that? I can hear you go, we? Did you go this way? I'm confused with which way the Zoni went. Did it go back down? Or did it go on this really long and treacherous swing path over here? I think it might have done that. Well, if nothing else, I think this path does lead to a secret or two. In the right way. Was that a mistake? No, it wasn't a mistake. I lived. Woohoo! Oh yeah, it did lead to somewhere nice. That is a weapon modification. We will accept and see what we got. A different kind of trigger for the bomb. We can change it into a proximity sensor. There's a motion sensor that triggers when an enemy wanders within its range. Or do I prefer my bombs to just go blow up on contact with anything? Nah, I'm okay with the standard. It just makes sense to do for the time being. It's a nice upgrade to have, but it just makes sense to me just to have that. Right. Now I'm not gonna be able to. If I can, yeah, this is what. This guy's just gonna send me on like a literal like. Circle around, trying to chase and catch it, trying to chase it down, catch it down. Did it end up right back at the start? Is that over? Yeah, it did end up right back at the start. There's gonna be no easy way to get that. I've got to do the long way around to try and get it, to try and have another chance to get it again. Oh, nothing else going through the path again. Even afterwards in death, I am still able to keep hold of all of my things. So if nothing else, I was getting extra bolts to use and save up for later for a rainy day. If nothing else. Yeah, trying to chase down and catch this thing after multiple times around. Right, let's give it a go again. Probably not going to be able to... Right. Make sure it's definitely equipped the right thing. Yes. We'll chase over. Chase over, chase over. God, I had it then. God, you're going to move straight away. Yeah, you are. And again. Oh no, oh no. What? I could have had it right there. Could have had it right there. And I do have it right there. See, that zone eventually do get tired themselves. And this is useful. I can just use the travel back the way out I came, and it's all good. Ah! I duped myself! I duped myself to thinking I didn't have my swingy thing equipped. Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Oh, this is the right now I can talk to. Right, let's find out some juicy deets.
Typical. Who do you think you are? Hover booting over everything in sight like it's your own personal playground.
Wait, you mean to tell me it's not? You mean to tell me it is not that? I don't get to play and do things in a video game? I don't get to play? What do you mean by that?
You mean you don't even know where you are? This is Axiom City, home to the most intelligent life forms in the universe. We won Polaris's brainiest race competition 3,000 years in a row. In the market for Zony technology, are you? Well, I'm afraid they've already signed an exclusive contract with someone else. A doctor, if I recall.
I'm sure it's very well qualified.
You mean the criminal the authorities are looking for? He headed towards the spaceport, hover booting off these transports like a vandal.
Okay. So I should do this like a vandal myself as well? Is that what you're saying to me? Yeah, I will! Yes!
Squishy, you will give up the Lumbex.
I already told you, I haven't seen him.
No, I was hoping for a bit more of like a torture slash interrogation there, but oh well. Okay, I'm being surrounded. This hard mode horde of enemies. You mean I wasn't strafing? I thought I was holding the button. Doesn't help with the fact that the shots taken from that guy in particular do quite a bit of damage in this difficulty setting. Alright guys, how you doing? Let's do this again, shall we? The destruction dance of your people. Right, get myself in position ready. That was a bit too soon for that. I'm very upset. Doesn't last forever either. Right. There's my problem sorted out for me.
Mr. Zircon requires no nanotech to survive. Mr. Zircon lives on fear.
Just about saw those things.
I saw him hoverboard right over the docking station. You did not. Yeah, huh? He was like 10 feet tall. He stopped up there by that ledge, looked right at me, and said, "I will not harm you, for you are the chosen one." You're such a liar. You're just jealous because I'm the
Zircon
chosen
cannot
one.
wait to kill you.
It's like that bit in Rocco's Modern Life. It's like the first time you get your first copy of mod, you're just never gonna get that kind of love again. And the other guy just goes, "Wow, you're an idiot." Exactly that energy I felt from those guys. Well, that almost went well. That went very well indeed.
Mr. Zircon,
Ratchet was like, hang on. Ratchet was like, hang on. I know I'm about to fall, but let me think about this for a moment. Let me think about this. Do I want to fall? Do I want to fall? Do I want to fall? Okay, I'm gonna fall. Ah! Can't believe how that went down. My word. Right. As there we go, launched up that time. There is the money shot. Oh my god, I've been able to be a miscreant and wreck everybody's luggage. But they have the monies in. Yeah, we can do that. Also, are you one of the things that changes? Yeah, you are. I'm just gonna get extra monies. How'd they get in here? Da-da-da. Axiom City Spaceport.
Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super-intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax. My colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah, I'd love to see that.
Well, thank you for telling me exactly what to do. If you're so super intelligent, you thought, yeah, you can do that. How about I do it myself? How about you do it yourself? Well, I just wreck your suitcases instead. I'll just be like and say, luggage. Luggage, luggage. Luggage, luggage. Kill the luggage. Did it do anything wrong? I don't know. You called me a stinky brain once. Go on then, what'd you make of that? That would be like an epic camera shot of them just looking up in awe, just like, Whoa! Over the top of them, and I'm just flying over their heads from below them. Oh, from above them. Also, I feel like I'm probably wasting a lot of the health pickups. I expect that there might be some combat very soon.
You did it! The system is resetting!
Alert! Alert!
I was right.
Detected near Avionics Terminal 9. Dispatching units.
I was very right indeed. And now they have guns! They have a gun?
Great. Just what we need. More violence.
Let's get out of here!
Starship
Don't worry about it. I live for violence.
is now ready to depart.
Hey, he's a good boy, Zircon. Who's a good boy? Who's a good death machine robot? But it hurts even more. No, it's absolutely fine. All this guy wants to do is mate with you. Did you not know that this thing is its mating call? Look! That means it loves you. He's saying, I love you in Xenogoat speak.
Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go. This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport 2 activated.
The tube, you say? Hey, right on time.
And thanks again for all your help, Lombax lover. Oh, shut up.
I didn't quite hear that because, again, I've only got like one earphone in. I just heard Lombax shut up. And I assume, like... Did they say something behind my back? Hang on, before we do the move on, that's a big box that may have a thing for me. It had health and nothing more. Health and weapons, nothing more. Battery bot! Wait. Wait a minute, where do you go? You go somewhere very important. Not in there? Is there an area in the thing that I missed? You know what I've also missed?
Axiom City. The robotic troopers you see within city limits
Critical path, I think.
work for Dr. Nefarious and are here for your protection. Do not be alarmed by their presence.
I don't know where this guy goes. No one's making itself immediately obvious to me. It wasn't back over here, was it? Was it on top of one of these? Cause why else are you here if... Huh. I'm confused. Right. Let's go there for the time being. You'll be fine. What I want to do is claim a prize over here. Well, that was mean. He ran away like it didn't want to be my friend. Oh, they got that on list. Right. No, come back here! Come back here! Wait, are you doing... Y'all doing the runaway as well? Come back here! I want to be your friends! Yeah! Up to 12. That is another upgrade in the bank when we get to there. Now, I actually do want to sort out something quite a bit quickly because I just realised I completely overlooked a thing that I could potentially do. Back to transport hub. There's a way back to where my ship is. Should be. Rider transport should send me back to where we started. Because I was going through that thinking, these weapons seem awfully familiar to me. Did I not pick up another one that I can use? It turns out no I didn't. I went completely past a weapons vendor. Shush. Say nothing about it. I know what I did wrong. Say nothing about it. Okay. This is the one I need to... Say nothing about it, Cooper. Say nothing about it. How you doing otherwise, by the way? I hope you're having a good afternoon right now. I assume it's afternoon time round about now. It's at least like midday-ish time. Tesla spikes? Let's have a look.
Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. 2 or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hive. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Rumblenet.
Dun, dun, dun. Been looking since the start, so you need to get some food. Ah, not a problem at all. I hope you had a yummy. I hope you had a yummy food. Hope you had a yummy food. I hope you did. Now here's the thing I want to ask. It's gonna make me do all the rigmarole and travel back through to the place, which fine. I'll live with it. But wait, transport tube? This is not a transport tube that I can use. I can't use it. Ah! That makes me upset. Makes me so upset. I'm gonna blow up this dude just walking by minding his business. There you go, yeah. You are right to be concerned about me. Okay, let's do this again, which I'm bound to fail. No, I didn't. Thankfully. Wait. Okay, so there might be a way to... There's a way that it does recognize, like, like... It's able to recognize the context and be, okay, I'm jumping, maybe you should probably have a hook shot ready. In any case. Saying out there. My god, your comb overs! Look at those comb overs. Who said that that was the who said that that was the new hippest hypest fashion over here? Because it's the best joke I've ever heard of in my life. I'm gonna be mad at I'm gonna be mad at this thing now. I don't know where it goes. Unless it I'm gonna have to look really hard and carefully here. It wouldn't be over here because I don't think I can... yeah, I wouldn't be able to use a hook shot and hold the thing at the same time. Oh, guys, guys and girls, this is going to do my nuttin'. It's gonna do my nuttin'. Unless I travel this tube, go into the tube.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Forsalon is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious could do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as you reach Nurox Plaza.
That could be bad. So it wasn't past here either. Okay, where the heck does this battery bot go? It's not past this bit. I am going to lose my mind over this. I'm going to lose my mind if I can't find a home for this battery bot. Because otherwise, why is it here? There's no way to get inside there, so it's definitely not in there. Right, this is where I also find out that my theory that I can take this guy through the transport tube is also wrong. Let me just look, double check one last time. Can't interact with any of that. Right. This is an experiment because I'm not sure I can remember this little bit. Can I take this guy through the tube with me? Okay, he has completed the journey with me. But like last time, I cannot find an area for him to be at the current time. Oh, can I? Wait. I thought they were battery terminals, but no, they're actually the bombs over at the end there. Hang on. Okay, put you down for a moment. Oh. Okay, you're gonna run away, but please stay on this point right here. Please stay on this point. You missed. Point where those things eventually do run out, but I'm not fully sure when it is. Got some more spikes out. There is! There is! Right, there is a battery terminal. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I was right. I ended up being right. Yay, I am pleased, but you haven't disappeared, have you? You haven't disappeared. Here's Ratchet! Let's speed this up. Speed this up and go. Wah! Sony. I was all right at the end of the day, and I am very pleased.
I'm thinking of throwing a little soiree.
That's a great idea. We can have chips and soda and pizza, and I can bring over my VG 9800 game system.
Do we know any girls?
Who needs girls when you have pizza and a VG 9800 game system?
I thought the VG9800 was referring to the girl in question. If I know anything about, like, how technology advances nowadays. Or even how technology advances in fake universe places. Ah, hello, it's an Alistair. It's a Mr. Azimuth. How you doing? Let's see if I can use some of these to help you out a bit. So we could shop for more weapons, but I have a feeling it's not going to be... nothing's going to be available.
Pollock's diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come. I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollock's Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
What are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is
He also said just come,
I'm
and
here to
I
cash
would have
in on
used
that
the...
favor, Jarvis. We need a
I would
way
have
inside
so used the
Pollock's
Cyberpunk
Industries.
2077 music there.
You did the accomplice to terrorism. I'll run a diagnostic on that security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Oh, well, he's seemed helpful telling us that.
Positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic.
Lombax is sighted in Nurox Plaza. Secure.
Ah, there they are. There they are. Spikes. Throw spikes. Throw lots of spikes. Throw all the spikes. Even more spikes. There you go. Deadly rain of terror. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Wait. It's pretty bare bones at the minute, so I can only do 2 Teslas in a row before they run out. Oh, they get. There's a. Can you? I can't. How did those guys? Right, hang on. Let me break up the party. Break it up. Break it up, I said. You mean my gun isn't cool? How dare you disrespect me like this? I get some more? I did not get any more. Oh dear. Dear me. Also, we're having encoding issues again, which is not good. Not great. Try again. Yo, Asimov, don't kill all the guys. I need experience for my things. Thank you. Hang on, just give me a bit of a break for this because the thing is going off again, something fierce, like lagging out again. See if I can fix this. While I say hello, gun is cool, it just looks like it would call me a slur. Oh no, hang on. We're gonna have. Hang on, let me have a look at this. Let me have another look at this. You're gonna say it probably wouldn't do that because, okay, inventory. Look, I painted it in our colors. It is a fan of us. It wouldn't dare not call us anything untoward. It wouldn't dare. That's what I like to think, anyway. Otherwise, just a Ray, how you doing? Are you having a good day? Coming in to join me for my Ratchet and Clank adventure. I'm just giving my thing a bit of a freeze, just to chill things out and just make sure that all is well. Probably there's a lot of things going on the screen. It might call on me, maybe doing something with my I've got a game capture. If I go into the properties of it and configure its video, maybe do its resolution down a bit. Which may very well, recommend things in that, but okay. We are back, but now I need to do the size, because 720p Elgato capture, kind of like a last resort option this, but I'm gonna go straight away to the last resort because it just feels like it would work. It would save maybe a little bit. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, but we're gonna be good anyway. Right. Oh, you meant the frog, the sonic eruptor noise. It's just calling out for a mate. It wants to get down, and it's just calling out to people. Is there anybody who wants to do it? And it just kills people when it says it. Don't even worry about it. Remember loving Ratchet and Clank as a kid, still loving it to this day. I still definitely love it, absolutely, and it is by far and away. This one by far and away is my favourite of the entire series, let alone just in the Future-thon that I'm currently doing. We've done Tools of Destruction, we've done Quest for Booty. Now we're on to a cracking time, and loving every second of it. Hey, Champion Bowler achievement. I'll take that. Are we good? Wait, are we good? Oh wait, are you saying I have to kill the ships as well? Or I just... Maybe eventually we will get the ships deaded. Oh god, one of these things. Which is not what I needed right at this current time. Get it dead, get it dead. Get it dead. Hey, you did that off screen. That was rude. That was rude. You over there, that was rude.
Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic.
Well, let's do this again, shall we? You're a definite fan of Ratchet as a kid. Yep. It took me a lot. It took me a bit of a while to get into Ratchet games, but not because I didn't like him at first. It just took a long time for me to play my first game in the series, which was Quest for Booty, and then I moved on to A Crack in Time. Never looked back since, because these games are cool. Using lots of weapons and doing all this boom boom shooty shooty combat. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Oh, and you actually crushing them as well. Ah, no shame. No shame in that. Oh, he just got me the absolute sword. Right. I can almost send 2 spikes out in a row, so I best pay attention to that.
Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point?
I think I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment to double check my logic.
Not ashamed of it. Don't be. Don't be. More power to you. Right. Yasha, yasha. Chalmers was like, "That's my man. That's a hunk of man right there." When the coast is clear, but it is not clear yet, so we just have to wait just a bit more. Oh wait, I hear the dubers. Yep, I hear these guys. Burp. Burp. Pardon you, sir. Oh. Right, we're almost there in this. Almost there. Why did you make Chalmers so exaggerated or something? I was just going off the line of like when you said that it just brought up like, it wasn't specifically for you. It just reminded me of maybe a scene from somewhere that was like somebody sounded like that when it said that's a hunk of man right there. So I just went with that. Couldn't pinpoint exactly where it comes from, but I know it's like something, but just a thing that came up. Do I have to explain myself? I mean, I guess I kind of have to do, but it's hard to explain myself on that one. All right.
Clear. Come on, before backup arrives.
Okay.
What we have to do is ionize the hologram's powered conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all 3 of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
And it waits the further instruction. Okay. I was about to have a thought, and then my thought got lost. My thought got lost, and I cannot remember what my thought was going to be. Wait, this way leads out to... Okay, no, it doesn't lead anywhere in particular. That's the building, isn't it, that we gotta land into at some point. Fun fact, tunes in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit are attracted to goofy funny stuff, so Goofy in Who Framed Roger Rabbit is considered a sexy man. If that universe had a Tumblr, Goofy is the definitive Tumblr sexy man of that universe. Okay, I need to boots. Boots my way over there, boots my way over here. And more shenanigans are afoot. Lovely. the Tumble Sexy Man already. Look, if he wasn't one already, it was going to happen. Probably one of those laws of the internet thing. You know how like there's Rule 34 and Rule, was it Rule 63? Something like that. One of
Can't you call them off?
Hold on, I'll check. They said no.
Peter said no. Yeah, you know the one, Rule 34, where if you say anything on the internet, there will exist a not safe for work version of it. Or was it Rule 63? There does exist a cross-gender version of anything on the internet. If there's a character you're thinking of, there is definitely a cross-gender version of it that exists. Just laws and rules of the internet. Found R34 character I played. It. I mean, I get that a little bit from some, like, only like a very few number of the Twitter accounts I decide to follow that are, like, art-based Twitter accounts. They might sometimes, on occasion, do something of that kind of thing as well. I'm trying to keep my Twitter usage, at least a good portion of my Twitter usage. I'm trying to keep, like, outside of my work. It just makes sense. Yeah. R34, that was drawn by your friend. Alright. That couldn't be me because I have no art skills, whatever. Not even for like just standard non R34 stuff. Would never have that kind of, never got that kind of drawing ability. Which is weird because one of the streams I want to try in the future is just like a comfy like sketchbook stream, when I have the drawing ability of somebody who really cannot do it. Oh god, this thing. Oh god, two of them. This is not a good situation for me to be in. Alright. One of them is gone, and one is a lot better than two in this situation. 0 is the best option, though. There we go. I'm sorry, what am I doing? Sorry, what am I doing? Talk to you. You over there. Jarvis.
I'm going to perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize a hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the general lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
Okay, I'm in. Linking power switches to your nav unit now.
Alright, just do the happy bounce between places and hit buttons along the way. Yahoo!
Not bad. Azimuth said you were a fast learner. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Oh, I do need to get a move on this. This is actually timed. Oh heck. Oh heck.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
This is backwards. Backwards from me. Nice.
Safeguard and nav syncing now.
You like Ratchet, he's a goof. He's sometimes a bit of a goof, yeah. Lovable goof. Right, I haven't just gone around the wrong way, have I? Oh, no, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine. I can do it.
Good job. You've broken into high security installations before, haven't you? Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Not that way. It's the best way to go. This is the best way to go. No, this way's the best way to go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez.
You did it! Conduit is
Nice.
Should be able to slingshot over the plaza and into Pollock Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Hey, what about me? We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father.
You're becoming more like your father. All right, big leap time. This is quite a good moment if I remember correctly. We just go. Yahoo!
You made it. Come on. The main office is this way.
Attention. A bioscan reveals 2 Lombaxes in main server room. Mobilizing all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right. We've got some nanotech over here.
I am on the left side. I will take the left side then. Level 2 of these spikes. Does that mean I can throw more of them at once? Yes, I can do 3 now. That is a good thing. Like, I would otherwise do other weapons, but the spikes are just taking these guys out, like, really quickly. It just works. Don't even need to. Yo, Alistair, you left one. Ah, oh no. I don't like how strong this guy is. I don't like how strong he is. Quickly, get rid of him. Kill him. Seconds. Wow, I'm thinking all of that. I didn't really,
That's all.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat. Auxiliary units to main server room.
Okay, I really need to stop doing that.
I really need to stop saying some different words sometimes. I found a new weapon mod, which we're gonna have. A different kind of payload for the bomb, which could be just usual explosive. Destroy airborne enemies with this modification, vertical blast emitter, which focuses the bomb's power directly into the sky. Would be useful in other situations, but right now I think we're good on that front. Then 5 out of 21 constructor mods. Sorry, did I miss out on the party over here?
I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind you.
Yeah. Let's see if the spikes reach. If I don't throw them off the platform, let's see if the spikes reaching from here. No? Okay, that was a waste. worth it for the experiment, but no, it doesn't work quite like that. There it is.
Ratchet, hurry! I can't hold them off forever.
Hold on. I'll activate the energy bridge.
Oh, it was more like this way. There you go. Send out a big ball of death destruction. See if I did get anybody. I'm hoping it did. You're not dead yet. That's a shame.
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, hmm?
Reward over consequence, right?
You're a fast learner. Come on. We're almost there.
let my spikes do it. Please let it say that my spikes did that. Also, by the way, after setting my game capture feed into 720p, it's definitely saved on my sort of like encoding rendering issues. But does it look okay on the stream? I appreciate it might not be as clear-cut quality as it could be, but then again, it's PS3. I would imagine like 720p was sort of decent enough for PS3 stuff.
Send everything you got, Nefarious.
So does it look okay-ish? It looks fine? Okay, that's good. I will not stress over it then. So sometimes I might have to do it when I find out that maybe actually in my particular scene here I've got too much going on and it ends up causing a little bit of like rendering and encoding lag. And drop in some rendering frames as a result. So having to resort to this just lets me know that saves a little bit on processing and saves a bit, to be honest, I can't tell the difference. Yeah, like I said, this is more or less pretty good to do at like just only 720p anyway, so it was fine. And I suppose also if you're looking on it from a certain device, like if you're on a phone, for instance, that's has a tinier screen than maybe your PC desktop or whatever. So it works a bit, could work a little bit better like that, I do suppose. Oh, that's after I almost got all of them in one. Damn, man.
It won't change a thing.
Let's see if that also reaches to get the spaceships flying off in distance or thereafter. Try and get them from with long-range things. Tell you what, we'll get them. Borp. Belch. Squee. Oh, it is killing them. Yeah, nice. Look at what one. Wait a moment.
Let's move.
Okay. Oh, you just not let's go. We're just going anyway. I was like, could I go around the hole? But no, I meant to go into the headquarters.
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability.
I'd only manhandle you if you ask me to dinner first, because I'm all about consent here.
My pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian
Brain
eye
damage to
somewhere
these
in
guys.
Crow
Oh
Canyon.
my.
I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious?
Dang.
You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
That thing will level
Definitely,
city just to get to us.
definitely with the
We have to take it
killy
out.
option.
I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Stall it? It's the size of a building! How do I get myself into these situations?
I'll be honest, sir, it's rather you than me. There we go. We're all in this together. Right. Okay, if we were friends, what is in it for me? What would you offer? What would you offer me in return for our friendship? What would you do for it? Oh boy. Okay, step back a bit. Step back a bit. Oh, I think it's just, I should just be dodging those things of certain doom and destruction and death.
I'm inbound. My ion
Ow.
cannons aren't strong enough to pierce its shell, but they should lock up its circuitry for a few moments. That's your window to hover boot onto it.
Okay. All the boots ready then?
Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it. Nice
Onto
work.
its...
Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system.
onto its very oddly
Looks like each
phallic-shaped
is held
thing
up
on the
by
bottom
exposed
dangling down from it.
bolts on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts.
Rip off all the bolts? I can do that.
The bolt's exposed. Go for it. Good work. 2 bolts to go.
Oh, you are not offering me respite. Okay. I'm not allowed to go for two in a single sit-in. Okay. Go on then, your rigmarole again. Why the heck not? Oh boy. Oh, he's trying to do me out back and forth then. Okie dokie.
Hurry while it's vulnerable.
But one of my stick around like nobody's business. Ah! Alright, how are you gonna try and get me this time, huh? Okay. Easily done, easily done.
Hurry while it's vulnerable.
Oh, that was simple. Okay. I was safe on the thing. Whoa!
Good job, you've crippled him. Hold on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top. Enemies,
Let's do that in a moment.
have your position. I'm moving in for support.
Yo! Yeah. The only thing I advise myself, sir, and don't think I can see that. The drop ship spawning in the guys around me. You don't think I can see that? Nice! Right. Gonna try and hone in, focus on the bomb. Sorry, focus on the gun.
I'm taking them out. Got 'em.
Thank you. Although I probably would have been able to take him on myself. That's just probably just me talking though, but I think I could. Okay. There you are.
Ratchet, latch onto the ship. I'll take you to the top.
Gently, please. Gently, please. There you go, that works. Oh wow, you actually have a face and it's disgusting. Ah, jeez. Ooh, close. That's good. Haha. Now it's spitting. Haha. And now it's spitting. Yahoo! Oh, he almost got me. Almost faked me out. Ah, it did fake me out there. Oops. Right. 2 over the middle there. In 1 jump. 2 over the middle here. In 1 jump. Nice. Mm-hmm. This is taking a fair while. Like soon you gotta give up. Soon you gotta give up. Or am I meant to be attacking you right here? Am I meant to be doing damage to you? Let's see if I can. Oh, I was meant to be killing you. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh god. This is dumb. I was stupid. I stalled for way too long. I thought I was just dodging, but no, I was also attacking. Okay, that was a mean start to proceedings. Straight away with the hurt. That was good. God, taking me out again. How are you doing that? Something above that.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward over consequence. You can do this.
Not if I run out of things. I should have been picking up. I should have been picking up those things. To be perfectly honest with you. Yes, got my bullets back. Right.
You're all clear, General.
I'm locking on now.
Blow it out of the sky. Although without me on it. Just realised how that could have been a bad thing. Yeah, stop. Come on, sir. Stop enjoying that too much. Alright. I have to stay still. Oh, boy. This has gone amazing. That went amazingly well. Wow, you enjoyed that way too much. Could you not? So it likes to do that little shifty doodle when it tries to catch me off with doing that. Hey, that was a good time to health improve. To improve health, that was good. What am I gonna do this time? Oh, I've done that before, even though I failed a little bit. Okay. I'm stuck in the middle with you. And to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Or should I rather say, lasers to the left of me, bullets on my right, and I'm there, stuck in the middle with you. Wait, did that fall? Did that fall through? Oh, that's poop. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Gonna be level 3 of those. That should help me up. That should help me on my way. Just don't die beforehand. Do not die beforehand. Do not die beforehand. Do not die beforehand. That would be terrible to do. I got it. I got very close. Oh my god.
You did it. Now come on. Latch onto my ship. When that turret explodes, it'll rupture the entire core.
Here I come. 20 seconds to run all of 20 yards. What do they expect me to do in that time? Just dawdle for like 10 seconds?
You did pretty good back there. I'm heading off to refuel. Next stop, planet Lumos. Home of Vullards, Petromites, and some of the best hover booting spots you'll ever see.
Copy that. See you there.
That sounds good. Planet Lumos. Wait, isn't Lumos also part of this sector, or is it part of another sector entirely? Right, what I am going to remind myself of is... I potentially miss out on anything, though probably not, because... It wouldn't tell me anyway, because I've got no way of tracking where any treasures are, but I like to think I got like a fair few of them. Maybe not probably like 1 or 2 of the gold bolts, but that I will find out for sure later when we go back and do the mowing up of around here. The Polaris Kingdom of historical importantness. Importantness? Okay, not even spelled importantness. I was like, that was a weird spelling for it.
Ratchet, come in. I'm setting a course for planet Lumos. It's in the Korthos sector.
Oh, it is in the next sector over, right.
I've got the coordinates.
Well, before I do...
Just so you know, I'm sorry you had to go so long without another Lombax to talk to. If I'd known you were alive, I would have come for you. Just know that from this day forth, you have a family.
Well, aren't you nice about that? It's probably best if I just hang back. I didn't think that trail was going to... Gonna hurt me. I do.
Orion, this is Ratchet. What seems to be the problem?
Space pirates attacked my ship and damaged my gravimetric warp capacitor. I've been trying to repurpose these bits of space junk to repair it, but my antenna's too weak. Would you be so kind as to throw a few my way?
Can I do that now?
Ratchet, standing by to receive components.
Collect warp drive. Wait, can I do this? Oh, I do have it now. I do have a tether. Okay. So just fetch quest pieces of junk around here. Okay.
And I should be able to repair the capacitor.
Well, this is a very easy fetch quest.
Nice work, outsider.
Hey.
You, sir, are a friend to the working public.
Easiest fetch quest in the entire game. It was literally just right there. So I do have a ship tether now, which is awesome to know. I don't know how I came across it, but I do have it now, which is very cool. Also, I noticed 2 different treasures are here. Can't even go this way anyway. So this is probably my return. I take this way for my return trip. Alright. This way I go. Yahoo! Yeah! Oh, the path is splitting off. Oh, I did make it. Okay, great.
This just in. We're all gonna die! Is what you would have heard me say if the mysterious Lombax hero failed to destroy a deadly VX-99 hover drone in Axiom City this afternoon. Amazingly, he vanquished his enemy and saved an entire populace. Let's take some calls.
It's so rad. I saw the whole thing. It was this giant dumpling with arms and guns and wings. It was probably this like tiny little wrench. I never saw anything like it.
Oh, oops. It might have saved that particular planet from that giant walking death machine robot, but then keeps falling into lava on a random moon just outside. So, yeah, you're gonna have to protect yourself from now on. Oops! Right, let's try that again, shall we? And then, for the next treasure, let's take this path over yonder. Gold bolt path. Ding 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 ding. Like it when my prizes go ding 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 Is that annoying yet? Right, I'll save it from that. Okay. That was actually a very simple planetoid. So there's over there, but there's also over here. I can't actually tell which one's closer. This one might be closer, actually. It's also, I think, smaller than all the other ones. Vila Sigma. Vila Sigma looks like a fight all the enemies thing. Yes, it is! Let's give my Tesla spike some more working out. Gonna get as many of these guys as possible with just like these electric weapons that I've got. I thought that thing was where these guys were coming from. It's a sort of vent, but... probably out of these holes over here. Camera, you good? This is a pretty good workout for my little pistol here. Single shots on these guys is all it takes. Right, you're running out of these things eventually. I'm just super happy with the doing all this to the rocking music. Pirate Radio, that's really the best thing about this. The best music to listen to, I would say. Okay, another kind of... It's a timed one. I'd say 3-second delay to each bomb, allowing for a further bounce and increased retreat time away from bombs. Again... I'm honestly just fine with just, like, standard contact. It could be good in certain situations if you want to get a little bit more distance on a bomb throw, I guess, but... don't really have an excuse to do that at the moment. It's fine for the time being, I think. Right. Next moon. This is like a sand moon. I'm expecting to find a dune big sandworm any point here. If they were to exist. That was over remarkably quickly. Mr. Zircon's putting in a workload for me. Yeah! Go on, lads. Oh, they do move. I mean, I was ready to hover if needs be, but... It sounds so much like the beginning of Thunderstruck by AC/DC, but I know it's not. So it doesn't have the la 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 la, like it doesn't have that guitar lick at the beginning. What the? I've got some odd timing to these ones. Bit too eager and early on the draw. Hey, Zircon, be nice. These aren't aliens, they're technically robots. You should be like, hello, inferior robots life forms. Like, you can well and truly get under their skin because Zircon, you're a robot, you're a little robot yourself. You can claim yourself to be the best robot that ever lived. You're not like these, like, trash bots that live out here. You are the better robot. You are the ultimate life form, the ultimate organism. The ultimate robot AI to ever have existed is Mr. Zircon. You can get really under the skin if you said that. It's awfully, must be awfully cramped in that thing. Making it feel like what I'm capturing these guys in is just like a Pokeball of some kind. Like just stuffing a Pokemon in there. That can't be comfortable. Aphelion upgrade. Kinetic Demolishers. This Sonic Blaster fires orbs of pure energy capable of ricocheting of targets and maximizing your effectiveness in battle. Hold triangle to switch the weapon. So I can't just press it once and it works.
I'm Pollux, and if you're like me, you're the most brilliant creature in the universe. But if you're not like me, chances are you're an imbecile.
Oh, it was. Ah, okay. So these are the kinetic things. We can use these. Okay.
Oh, it's true. All those lights
I'm used to that.
are so confusing to us attractive people.
Well, don't you worry your single-brained little head, because Pollux in...
Attention, Starship Signature 3371 Alpha. This is Station Chief Croy. Do you copy?
I copy you, Croy. What can I do for you?
We have a down transport vessel in your quadrant. We've ordered a tow ship to retrieve it, but it's on the other side of the system, and, well, we'd be happy to pay you for hauling it here. What do you say?
Ah, yes, I can do that now.
Thanks, Outsider. We'll sync its position to your nav unit now.
I think it's the same mission out there. Right, over there, you say? Where are you? Hello. What an undignified way to tow a thing over, like...
Target acquired. Directive destroy.
Oh, jeez. You had to be annoying, didn't you? Used to be paying attention to all this, but just over there, 3 more over here. Come on, take it. Yeah! Alright, come here. Completely undignified like, but this is how we're gonna do it. Right, transporting here, but why the heck am I doing it like a freaking... Like, dragging it here like a piece of trash.
Outsider. We'll take it from here.
Okay. No, wait. I can keep going with this, because that was not the same mission as far as I'm aware, but now that I have a ship tether, I'll be able to talk to this guy.
Outsider, I'm conducting an experiment for the
Yeah, you're the one that wants to do something about the comet.
oddities. How'd you like to chase a comet in the interest of science? I'll pay you for it.
So, yes, I can do this now. Good.
He's trying to develop a new form of energy using rare frozen isotopes. Unfortunately, the only place to get a sample is in the core of a comet. If you can fly into the comet's tail, you should be able to extract a sample of the isotopes.
Right now, we're doing the chase. Oh, the grey dot is this guy. I thought that was like a treasure in this thing that was hidden from my view. Right. All the way over there, you think? Am I gonna go all the way over there? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Just careful not to fly right into its thing. Kill you outright right here just for annoying my comet hunting happiness. Got them, got you, just a few stragglers left. Well, these guys did really work as to be my, sort of, my health regen. After trying to chase that comet for a long time. Oh, Genki desu ka? Hi, it's Knitting Singer! Hi! Genki de, Genki da yo. Anato wa do? Hope you're well and enjoying the games. I'm very much enjoying this game because it's cracking time. It's my absolute favourite! I was asking myself if I was even doing any sort of damage to this comet here. I did! I was doing damage. That's mine.
I've never seen anyone fly into a comet and survive before. You're a hero. Of course, I'll have to tell me I did it, what with regulations and you not being a member and all. But here you go.
So I did that for him, but he's still gonna put his name all over it. It's like a big report dissertation controversy all over again. Like, who's gonna take credit for this? No, I am. Or somebody steals it from him and like, no, I'm gonna take credit for it. Woo! Get the Zoni, get the Zoni, get the Zoni, get the Zoni, get the Zoni now! Nab it, jab it, gab it, grab it. A bit slow on this. Are you gonna be right back now? No worries. Take your time. Take your time. Enjoy the time that you spent here. I'm sure everybody else hopefully is as well. If you are liking what you're seeing and want to see more of what I do, there's plenty more Ratchet coming. I'm going to be finishing off, going through the entirety of this game for sure. So if you are a fan of that, this is going to be right up your alley. I've got other Ratchet games lined up. We're going to be doing Into the Nexus after this at some point. So if you do want to see that, feel free to send a follow my way. Or if you want to even support me even more, you can do the things. You can do !donate, !merch, !bits. All those will help me out. If you want to use a subscription, go for it. If you've got Twitch Prime, go in. If you got that free sub that costs you absolutely nothing to use, you can throw it my way to support me a little bit. You can do any of that stuff. But of course, hanging out as well is also completely 100% fine. I will never be forcing you to do any of those kind of things to support me, but you can if you would like to. Right, there's a bunch of... How about I look at... Right, it's still green, which says there's still a treasure to find on this moon somewhere. Though it's confusing in the way that the dots on the map accounting for like the NPC guys that are just wandering about, moseying about. So one of them is... One of these dots is a treasure, but it's gonna take me a while to figure out which one that is. Or maybe the treasure appears when I get rid of all the enemies, possibly. Or is it in here? No, it's in there! I got it! Got it! Ding 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 ding. Go on, Zircon, you can do it. Yay, can. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Because Zircon is a good boy. Right, now to it. Is it showing up as blue? Yes! Moon is finished. If I have it right, that is all the moons finished in this sector. Yeah! All the moons are done! That's the comet flying about there. Awesome sauceum! Yay! So what's the time of this? Like, okay, we're about like an hour of a bit stream.
Pete?
A band named Pete? I like it.
No, I mean Pete would be the name of the band. Will you just put down the drag and act professional for a moment? The sponsors can be listening.
Well, then they'll be happy to know their grog is delicious.
I don't know why I'm shooting these things up. They do me literally nothing. Oh no, they do me a little bit. Just a couple of bolts farmed. Right, I'm not going to spend forever for that because we will literally be there forever. We can travel to new sectors. New one available is Corthus. But in Vila. So yeah, Molinoth is incomplete. Terracnos is incomplete, but what about in this place? Zolopholis is also incomplete. But wasn't there a mission that I can do back in here without a tool that I had? Jessicharia, hello! Good to see you. Are you having a nice afternoon? Welcome to the Ratchet and Clank goodness happening over here. I am just doing a hop back into a previous sector because I believe there's like a mission that I can do now. Because I have my ship out. My ship is updated with a tool that should allow me to do it. And then we can move on to the next sector.
Now entering Phylax sector.
Phylax sector. Yeah. Okay. The yellow arrow is the one I want. Right. I will hail you again, because I should be able to help you out now.
Hey, did you change your mind about giving me a tow? I'll pay you.
You assume that I ever changed my mind. I just wasn't able to do it.
Standing by for tether deployment.
You dippy-doo. Right.
I'll
Over
sync the
there.
fueling station's position to your radar. Here we go.
And the fueling station. I'm probably gonna get ambushed along the way. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. Well, that was simple. Okay.
3371 Alpha. Here's something for your trouble.
Hey, there you go. You're one of the nice brain box guys. Yeah. Checking you didn't have a thing. Weapons! I heard weapons!
Alright, Chief. What can we do here?
You can do me for a quick refill, just in case. Good to catch my stream, doing good, thanks. I hope that you are. Good to hear that you... very good to hear that you are. Okay. Now I've done that mission. Still Will I be able to do so? No, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't revisit the planets until I find some way to reveal where the prizes are on the map. Okay, next place. Next place over. Let's get it going.
Alex believes the entire procedure
Meanwhile,
will require approximately 183 paradoxes. 84 if the blog participate. Sir, might I suggest we allow the Terrachnoids to examine the chamber before testing the machine?
What's the matter, Lawrence? Chicken?
Whoopsies,
Butterfingers.
I just learned that the Lombaxes have destroyed the VX-99. Our sentries are searching for their vessel's signature as we speak.
Unacceptable! I practically handed those squishies to you on a silver platter! How could you be so utterly incompetent?
Oh dear.
I'll leave you two alone.
If Ratchet or the Elder find the clock, our plans will be ruined! Your body will remain crushed and abandoned on Zorik. Is that what you want? I'm bringing in specialists!
I remember that cutscene just for that face. And these girls.
Karina!
Bonjour.
And Libra.
Hey, how you doing?
Valkyries! Decades ago, your colony was atomized in the era
Three
of the
absolutely beautiful, stunning
How would you
ladies.
like to have it back?
Three absolutely beautiful, stunning ladies. Meanwhile, on Namek... No, it's not. It's a great clock. I might be saying that every single time. Meanwhile, on Namek...
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboom! And then you had that awesome one-liner! What was that again?
Oh, yes. One hypersonic brainwave scrambler scrambled.
Oh, yeah! That was cool!
I get to play with my robots again. My favorite little robot friend. There's the Sector 3. Other segments.
Just use your helipad, sir.
Oh, my helipad's over there? Hang on. Nothing more to fix. Right. I can move on with peace of mind. Oh, I can't fix this? Oh, this is gonna drive me insane that I can't fix that particular piece.
Dispatched.
What do they say? Never put up today what you've already done yesterday. No, that's not right. Always do today what you didn't put off yesterday. Nope, that wasn't it either. Yeah, well, it was something about doing stuff and when it should be done.
Probably would otherwise try and remember what that saying was myself, but... Remember the goldfish sometimes. Orvissa waits! Let me take care of these first.
Will
Beep.
you? This way, sir. Grab Station 7 for Versafuse maintenance. Thank you.
Oh, great! More terror tropes! I'll get the door. There's another one!
Oh my god, they just ran into it. They just straight suicide missioned into the boxes and blew themselves up.
Got it! Let's go, sir!
That was an absolutely incredible sight. Oh my goodness me. This is... Hang on, anything else to fix? I'm leaving bolts behind! Why can't they all just gravitate themselves to me? Is that a pickup I can get in this game that gravitates all the pickups towards me? Because that would just be like great like peace of mind stuff.
Initiating auto repair sequence on Fission Streamer Tango.
Sigmund, why am I not
I'll talk
affected
to you in
by
a little bit.
altered time?
That's your quantum actuator at work. It provides temporal immunity for those of us who protect time.
Temporal immunity for when we need a perfect MacGuffin way to explain everything. Yes. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Yes! Singing Knitten knows exactly what all that's about. Oh, sorry, Knitting Singer. Although I suppose it works either way, doesn't it? You're the knitting singer, but you're also, but technically you could also be called the singing knitter, I guess. But the way you've chosen it, knitting singer, I need to remember that next time you come around here. Sorry about that. Time puzzles, right? I'm going to use blue to press the button. That's all I need to do for that. Then I need to use yellow.
Temporal recording initiated.
To press this button like that, and that should work. I feel a sneeze coming on, sorry. Oh my god, the sneeze was about 99% of the way to happening, and then it just stopped. I'm scared of myself now. It's gonna come out and then just like gonna blow up. Like, oh no. Changed it officially, the other iteration was causing some issues for people. Knitting singer. Right, let's go for that then. Also, you were singing knitter beforehand, but it was just causing like confusions to people. Yeah. Well.
Large screen Crystal X display. VG 9800 game system. The works.
VG 9800.
Take a seat, sir. Orientation video's about to start.
Oh, you're just making me watch it then. Cool. Let's watch some TV. Although PlayStation shows it's the knitting sin, which makes me... I can imagine.
Orvis Industries presents The Great Clock and You, with your host, Orvis.
Hello! And, oh, is it on? Sigmund, the light is blinking. Should it be blinking?
Nah. Hold on, sir. Okay, try now.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Clock. You're here because you've been selected to join our team. And we couldn't be happier to have you. We have a lot to discuss, but first, let's take a look at what the Great Clock is. Eons ago, our kind entrusted the Fongoids with a special gift. The gift of time travel. We had hoped it would enrich their lives as it did ours, but unfortunately...
They loused it up!
Sigmund, let's just say they were overzealous.
Too much of a good thing.
After only 3,000 short years, the Fongoids' use of time travel wore the space-time continuum thin. Paradoxes stacked on top of paradoxes, conundrums on top of conundrums, until one day, a tiny rift in the continuum destroyed 83 celestial entities. Existence, it seemed, was at an end. If the universe was to survive, it would need a heart transplant. So, I designed a special gift to repair the damage. The Great Clock. Built in the exact center of the universe, give or take 50 feet.
There it is again, best line.
The rift and restore temporal normality to the universe. And that, my son, is where you come in. There are only 2 rules concerning the operation of the Great Clock. Number 1, under no circumstances is it to be used as a time machine. The clock is not meant to alter time, only to keep it. Number 2, should you find yourself wanting to use the clock as a time machine, consult rule number 1.
Fight Club rules.
Did you hear that, Sigmund? Because rule number 1, you see, says don't do it.
Brilliant, sir.
All right. Let's go have some tea.
Incredible.
That's a great orientation.
Is responsible for temporal stability across the universe?
Now you know why Orvis kept it such a secret. Without this station, the universe would just collapse on itself.
And where is the real Orvis?
I told you. It's a secret. Now, come on. It's time for another lesson.
I have a feeling when he says secret, it's something a bit more sinister than that. And I say that like I don't know, but when I've already gone through and like basically 100% of this game in the past. I say that like I don't know, but I actually do.
Sir, hop into the mnemonic station. It's time for your next lesson.
Yeah, sorry, I was fixing things. You know, you want me to do my job? I was fixing things. I am a good caretaker. Must take care of his place. In the circle of life. Anyway.
Hello,
Into my headspace again.
It's good to see you again. And now, it's time for your most important lesson.
What am I learning this time?
The clock's primary function is to maintain temporal normality. When that normality is threatened, you must act to repair it immediately.
Time anomalies
Straight away, immediately.
Ah, the Creely Comet. Beautiful, isn't it? But as you can see, it has fallen prey to temporal rifts. As caretaker, it's up to you to fix it. Go ahead, give it a try. Fix the rifts by focusing your chronoceptor's beam on each anomaly.
Time anomalies detected on Creely Comet.
That's like my camera's not working. It's not like I can't pan behind Orvis for whatever random reason. I'm not allowed to look at his back. His back is too precious. If you stare upon the wrong part of Orvis, it's like a Medusa thing. You'll just be turned to stone, I guess. All right, time to prepare the moon from Sonic Frontiers.
Restoration initiated. Quantum restoration.
Oh, oops.
Restoration initiated.
Just press it once. Press. Okay.
On to the other anomalies. Whoops! Be sure to stay away from anomalies you've already repaired.
2, 1.
Okay.
Fix the rifts by focusing your chronoceptor's beam on each anomaly.
Let's just rotate the planet around, find the goobers.
Quite well.
Over time, they could become even worse. Right. Got to fix them quickly, and then if I don't leave them... If I leave them for too long, they eventually split apart into more. Oh, oops. I touched that. I touched that one. Oops. I did that one. Yikes. What? It turned right away at the wrong time into a stronger time rift and then did that. Oh, this thing and that thing will also turn back fixed rifts into broken ones. So destroy those purple things before they do anything bad. There you go. Got him. Get this red before it does anything bad. Done. Nope. Go away.
Warning. Rift speaker detected.
Just one more.
Excellent work, dear boy. Now come. There's one more thing I want to show you.
These are gonna be. I think this is this another combat thing? I thought I got like some kind of a deflector shield of some kind.
Fire at you, just swing your chronoceptor and give them a taste of their own medicine.
Ah, yes. So not a shield per se, but I'm just able to deflect projectiles back.
Time reversal is also handy for rewinding anything your enemies throw at you. I hope you don't mind, but I borrowed these figments from your subconscious.
What figments were they?
All right, figments. Snap to it. You're a natural.
Dramatic. Well, these figments are good. They have Quark's DNA down to an absolute T.
Wonderful.
Dramatic death scenario and all. That's good.
It very much reminds me of a sport I read about once called baseball.
Also, let's just take a step back in here and just think to myself, because if anybody has played Tekken 7 before, or like any kind of like fighting game, when you play the training stage in those fighting games, you're just in white subliminal space like this, and it just reminds me so much of that from years ago. Also, we're looking at that one. That specifically... That could be Ratchet 1 or Ratchet 2. Either one of those. That's a Tools of Destruction scene. I'm going to look at these and guess where they're from. Yeah, that's definitely a Tools of Destruction scene. That's him being carted away from Apogee Station by the Zoni. Yes, time to come with you. And then he goes away, poof, forever. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, this is Clank's Genesis scene from Ratchet and Clank 1. From the assembly line, making bad robots, I think it only takes Tools of Destruction scenes and that one Ratchet and Clank 1 scene, I think. I could be quite wrong. Alright, time to leave subliminal space.
I am very proud of you, XJ0461. And now, you're ready for the task ahead. Go forth and fix time. Save the universe. When you're ready, my chamber will be waiting. Program terminated.
Welcome back, sir. Are you ready to repair time?
Ready as I will ever be, Sigmund. May I ask, what is the chamber?
Ah, the Orvis chamber. That's the main control hub of the entire facility. It's also the most secure. I've never been inside it myself, but I hear it has a master switch for the entire universe.
Doesn't sound like necessarily a good thing to have. You can just flip the entire universe off at the flick of a switch.
This is one of our planet. Your first task as senior caretaker is to repair the damage caused by Dr. Navarro. Just be back here when you're finished.
Back then when I finish, you say? Hang on. Now I have an effective way to deal with those goobers flying about.
Detected on
Yay!
planet Quantos.
Quantos Planet Room. Wait a minute, you surely think they'd have a record of like every single planet in the universe, not just the ones localized to this sector. Guys, stop it. No nippy at my knee. No nippies at my kneecaps, I don't appreciate that.
Is dispatched to primary chronosphere. All personnel, please.
Okay.
Quantum restoration initiated.
The Smart Bomb power-up will unleash a wave of energy that will fix fix anomalies and destroy some seekers, right? Does that not also like potentially have the ability to redo a thing?
Temporal rhythm impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! I touched it. Well, that was nowhere near any of them, which went well.
Warning. Rift temporal rhythm impact in 3, 2, 1.
I'll get that before it goes. Alright, I'll take it.
Good at this, sir.
Ah, careful, careful, careful.
Warning. Rift seeker detected.
Just one more left, just one more. You had to cross over. How dare you do that?
Temporal normality restored to planet Quantos.
That was amazing, sir.
Woo! I did that, me. That was on me. Yay! You'd think walkways literally everywhere, because otherwise, what happens if I fall down there? Just into there's no way to get back up from there. I guess I didn't need it because they're flying robots and everything. But I'm a leggy robot. I'm a biped robot, and I cannot fly like you can. You thought they wouldn't have thought about that. I often think about that building this facility. Like either building walkways or instead building a robot that can fly. I'd have thought about that at least. That was one of your little bit of a... That was a little bit of a blip you had there, my mate. Mr. Orvis. So, I'm going to test what these things do first. Before making my thing. So that does a platform down there. Right, I have a feeling that the one that presses this button here is going to be the one to escape the room at the end of the day, so my first move will be to
Temporal recording initiated.
just press the button for now. Oh, no, that won't work. That won't work because then I need to depress it so the lift goes back up. So if I do that, give it a few seconds and then come off, and reset from there. Gonna have
Temporal recording initiated.
blue. Press that one down, then try and run over to this before you. No, don't do. Give myself a bit more time to do that then. Probably wasn't enough time. We'll try that instead. Right, this is okay. This is a bit scuffed. Hang on a second.
Temporal recording.
Press that. Give it like 2 seconds. 2, 3. That'll do. And you get on this to fly over into there. Then you need to stay on there to rescue that one. Then I also think actually we're going. No.
Temporal recording initiated.
Let's have yellow try and get into the thing because that's all he can do. Okay, yellow is now in there permanently. So we have to. So opening that button there is safe. Is set.
Temporal
Now I need to
initiated.
take him back from green and repeat green's steps. Bring that down and at the right time jump off. That'll do. And I can escape. I do have to say that those they have to be some of the most brilliantly done puzzles ever, and also I see that over there.
Failure detected in VersaFuse 0017.
I see that over there, and I want it.
Recommend replacement immediately.
Do it again. Yeah, those kind of puzzles are some of the best designed in the entire series. They're just a very, very satisfying amount right now. They're a very satisfying amount of brain tickling for the most part. And when we get to some of the later ones and maybe some more of the bonus ones, God, they're gonna get mental with how they run. Two, three, you can make it. Yes, yes, I can make it. Nicely done. Stop trying to get my kneecaps. I'm not even edible, I'm certain.
Lockdown terminated.
Unless you're able to digest metal, which, given you're an alien creature, could be very likely actually, but. Well, no, just don't try and eat me. I taste bad. You will enjoy the taste of me in your mouth. Yeah. Fix. I do the fix.
Time anomalies detected.
I do another fix. I take my prizes for now. Now we fix
Quantum restoration
Torrent 4. The energized power-up allows your beam to fix extra quickly. Temporary strength power-up.
3, 2,
1. Fixing!
Temporal ribbon impact in 3.
I can literally just like...
2, 1.
Oh, that did work, fortunately.
Warning. Break feature detected. Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
Just got it in, lovely.
Warning. Break feature detected.
Might tell me about Rift Seekers, but doesn't tell me where they are on the map, which is problematic. No, don't touch it! Stay away from it. You're not allowed. Oh, I can see a red. It's over there. Did I just manage it? I know I'm on a time limit for those. Oh, I might just managed it. Hey. I am just about good enough. Bonk. Beep, beep, beep. Press smash.
Failure detected in VersaFuse 00173 Gamma Zulu. Recommend replacement in
Straight missed it. Hey! I like that. Oh yeah, that is right. Technically, yeah, Clank does have like a 3 for comfort like that, and also sort of an area like that 1-2. To be honest, I've not really had to use many punches. Just like one punch, and most of these enemies gets rid of them. Okay, I depress the button and it's gonna go away. So yeah,
Temporal recording initiated.
that's all that guy needs to do, and all I need to do.
Initiated. Clock welders dispatched
All
to
right,
primary chronosphere. All personnel, please stand clear.
What other personnel are there? There's only like me and Sigmund here. Is that? I think that's inferred. It's only me and Sigmund that end up here.
Here you go, sir.
And say you good? You're not joining me for this?
He's gone for the time being. Oh no.
Initiating auto repair sequence on Fission Streamer Tango.
Hold on, sir. I'll get the door.
Sounds like this where I do wish for Ratchet's sort of mobility when playing as Clank. You can't give Clank like jet thrusters to get around quickly with, because it's just taking a while. Ah, oh well, it's fine. Right. Another brain scratcher. First I fix this. There you go. Saddle me up with all of your loot. Okay. What? So what does what then? Right. You're gonna have to... Probably makes sense that green does this because it's the quickest way. Although no, not that quickly actually. I'm gonna leave it like 1, 2, 3 seconds, then press, and that's all we can do for the time being. Send yellow over there, and what can yellow do up at the top? Let's investigate. So that presses that down, and that allows blue to get up here. Have to probably kill off both of those guys each time over. Okay. Yeah, and that's all that we can do here. So, back to blue. Blue's gonna have to wait for the other two to sort out their rigmarole up there. Let's stop with this. Then green's gonna join from there. Gets across. Before he kills him. Oh no! That's actually great! I thought the time ghost wouldn't be able to get would be able to get them like that. Turns out I lie. Oh, too soon, too soon, too soon. Too soon! Too soon. I've messed everything up. Hang on a second. Right.
Temporal recording.
Give it a few seconds, give it a few seconds, give it a few seconds, give it a few seconds. On now. Gone off. Wait to join blue over here. But yeah, I didn't think that this is an ability that the ghosts in the other time ghosts would be able to do. That I thought it was only like the present form of me that had to take out any enemies, but that's useful. And that makes a lot of these like less to worry about. I got time. I want every single collectible out of here. You love these puzzles. I know about this. They're probably the best in the series. I would say. They definitely have a case for being so. God, not dead yet. More of them. Why are you like this?
Doors open, sir.
Well, I'm very aware it is, but
Junior caretaker to Solana Terminal 6.
you can't expect me to not take my time to grab everything. Part of the rhythm of the music reminds me of like one of the old Pokemon theme music. So it's like dun 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 dun. I know it's not quite, but it's just the same rhythm. It reminds me of it. Okay. Another drink. Just another quick drinky.
Initiating auto repair sequence on Fission Streamer Tango.
Deep, 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 boom!
Don't know what it has been about. So for the majority of this stream, I've had to have the Elgato capture to tone it down to 720p because at the start, I don't know what was going on with it, but I was just getting.
Rift repaired on engineering.
I was getting drop frames like quite a lot of the time. Look at they didn't translate into dropped streaming frames, but they just translate into like dropped rendering things, if that makes sense. Dropped rendering frames, and ever since then I've turned down the Elgato capture to 720p, which hasn't fixed that, but hopefully it has looked relatively clean enough on the stream itself. I think it should be decent enough for streaming, for capturing in PS3, because 720 was like the I think still pretty much the standard at that point for PlayStation, for HD stuff. Like 720 was the basic, and that's all you needed. Only until later did they decide that like we can probably accommodate their 1080 at some point as well, but it's not necessary. Right, time to fix Terraconos. The slow time power will slow time across the planet, so I can fetch rifts that are doing a bit too much of the zoomy.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2,
1.
Right. Go grab them. They're doing the zoomies. They're going too fast for their own good.
Ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, hand back. Go for it now.
Warning, rift seeker detected. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
That was probably the wrong time to do that. I could have saved that a bit longer for the start of the wave, but it should still be okay.
Warning, rift seeker detected.
Hey, that one. Stop it. That one's zooming away. Don't let it. Don't let it. No! Only that. Then there's only that. Right. Good luck now. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll definitely be back again sometime. Not a problem at all, Nitsing Sing. I'm glad to see you again. Glad to know that all is well. And yeah, I will definitely be back online doing this very soon, so take care of it. Take care of yourself, right?
It would not hurt to say please once in a while.
It would not hurt to say Quez. Oh, we just had to loop around. Aw. How about that? I am the senior caretaker. Ding 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 ding.
Accessing archives.
Hello, Sigmund. Just wanted to let you know I will be traveling to the Tombly outpost on Xanathar and will not be back until morning. A fellow scientist has requested an audience with me, and etiquette dictates I comply.
Don't go, sir.
Mind the clock while I'm gone. Wind the time cleaners, and, Sigmund, let's just keep this our little secret. As the kids say, BRB.
Please don't go.
End recording.
It's dangerous.
And to talk to a doctor in a very dangerous place to put two. You only need to put 2 and 2 together there. Meanwhile, and plenty of planets to explore around here. I like Orvis, but yeah, my heart. I know.
Warning. Hostile ships detected.
Hostile ships.
What do we have here?
The Valkyries.
Oh, looks like this Lombax is lost.
No.
What do you say, girls? Should we help him find his way?
Cassie, we've picked up a signature 3,000 kilocubits north of Orak Minor. It's a Lombax ship.
General Azimuth. The bounty's up to 2 million bolts on him. Libra, be a good girl and take care of our friend. We'll kill the Elder.
General, come in. You've got
Oh
hostile
boy.
ships inbound.
I see him. The Valkyries.
Beaver is actually going after me. Okay. What am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do these blasters just in case there are other enemies around for shots to rebound into. Just makes more sense, doesn't it? Show me what you got. Right.
Copy that, Captain. Fusion cannons armed.
Oh god! Road rage. Forgot that Valkyries would be able to do that with their massive like command ship. Oops! If I just get these guys, then I said if I get these guys, then we'll be able to move on with our life. Thank you. Thank you. Ow! 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 I'm getting hurt. I'm getting very much hurt. Oh dear. I'm getting very hurt now. They're like, oh, you want me? You want more? Ouch. Ah! Well, I just barrel rolled right into a thing, and I am hurting very badly. Yo, you want to health me up or something? I'm sure you'd be my best friend if you did. Keep my distance a little bit as well. Road raging, just trying to run into me. Ram me down, don't do it. Bolts? I don't need bolts at the moment. For once, I'm going to say no more bolts, no more money. I need to survive. What good is money if I'm not surviving it? Like, seriously. Oh boy. Okay. Rapid fire, and I didn't pay attention to that shot. There you go. Right. I think my problem being is in doing the chase down of...
I see them. The Valkyries. Expert pilots who work for Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos.
I think I need to do a bit better to stay away from the main ship's backwards fire. So otherwise I can fix myself. No worries. Right. Slow down a bit. Lots of friends to try and kill here. Oh, now they're giving me health when I'm already back at full 100%. Come on. Back down, get close. We got him.
Copy that. All right, ladies, you heard the captain.
This fighter pilot race being exclusively female. So it reminds me of that one episode of Red Dwarf where they go into an alternate universe where everybody is a gender swapped version of themselves. Still can't get over the nefarious jump and heel click. Jump and heel click excitements. Ah, yeah. What good is this damage upgrade if I'm not going to have enemies to damage with it? There you go, I'll take that. Right, now where are you? I'm gonna have to remember exactly what it is. Oh god! I didn't realize how much damage I didn't have. I didn't realize how much health I didn't have. And again, and again, and again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just stay clear. Stay clear. Stay clear. Get him out of there. I don't want to do mercenary work. I don't want to do it. I want to live. I want to live. Oh god, I'm going head on for this thing. Head on for it. Head on for it. Whew, that was close.
Captain is down. I repeat, Captain is down. All units, pull back to RF minor.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets, that's my ship doing that. My ship's making that noise. Hang on.
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
I read you, Quark. How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends. Listen, I'm in a lot of trouble. They've entered me in their tournament. You gotta get me out of here.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just find some place to hide and stay put until I get there.
Message received. Work out.
Well, bless him for trying to make friends. Nah. The all-female fighter pilot trope goes back to night. Ah, yeah, night witches. Fair dues, fair dues.
Welcome back.
No weapons. What do you want?
Hey there, outsider. Are you here to claim the reward?
You can't just open on that and be like,
The reward for my missing Omni gasket. I left it on one of the moons when I moved my shop out here. I would have picked it up myself, but work's been crazy around here. Yeah, just a non-stop flow of customers. Anyway, if you find it, I'll give you a reward.
okay. So is that saying one of the random moons around here has an extra thing to find as well as, what is it? As well as whatever it is. Also, there are way more sentry things around here I have seen. We're gonna be starting all the way over here, I think. Nefarious' jump and heel click of excitement. When does he do that? I'm trying to remember. I know he does, but I don't know when about he does it. I really remember also. I have an idea.
Just in. An expert at the Polaris Consortium of Geological Oddities has confirmed that Riken 5 is experiencing another ice age. No word yet on whether the sub-zero temperatures are related to the so-called time crisis. But a foreman of Magma Refinery Sigma did report seeing lava flow back into the volcano from whence it came. This just before it started snowing. However, do you have anything to report?
No.
Valuable contribution to you, Pepper. We'll be right back.
I have a mad idea. I definitely don't have the tool to do this, but I just have a mad idea. This probably will not end up working. Oh, shut my mouth! Shut my mouth! Have I just broken this planet? Have I just broken this planetoid? Oh god. Stop right there. Stop right there. Yeah, you can call them that. That works. Yeah, you can call these guys stupid aliens. That's absolutely fine. I haven't just broken the planet. I haven't just broken this planet, have I? By doing that. I think that says my answer. There's definitely on the way. Wait. Now that I've just done that jump, I'm thinking that I might have broken this planet, and I think I can do a bit more sequence breaking. Okay, now I'm here. Okay, there is a thing over there for me. So I can get some speed over. I thought I was on my way to sequence breaking this entire thing, but no, I'm probably gonna come back when I actually have the tool I need. All right. I'm just gonna leave for now. So Gamma, I need to wait for something before I can go for that. Can I do another one? Can I do this one maybe? Porthos Delta. And then there's a ship to hail over there, but we have more prudent matters at hand. That's probably where I land after finishing from here. God, this music's good. Nice. 1 Tesla spike for each of those guys. Only one! Okay. Something happened there, clearly. I think what it might have been is I went too far ahead and then got bonked myself on the bottom of the platform, and then it went into the cutscene to demonstrate that there are disappearing platforms, and during that little cutscene, I was still falling to my death. I think that's what's happened there. Don't like those flame guys when they get too close to me. It's probably going to be our next weapon to try and get into level... Is Zircon 4 yet? Zircon is not 4 yet. Right. Shocky. Let's teleport business go. I tried to bring you closer to the thing, but no, it didn't work. Also not working for the fact that I'm not holding my strafe, so I'm not facing the enemies when I fire the thing. So they're gonna be bound to miss. Right. Easy. Off it goes. It didn't land on the thing, so off it goes. Bye-bye. Next one appears here. Next one appears here. Safe. Ah! Too quick. Uh-huh. Uh-huh! I'll take that. Oh, there we go. Shush, they don't even notice. I got them without even getting their attention. Fantastic. Taking that. It's gonna be a bit tricky. What? Safety. Alright. There you go. Let them group up first. And then they'll be closer together and I can get all of them out with a single dynamo. No! With the power of 6-axis, I got driving my ball of electricity death. I just keep getting more and more of them to use for this. Nice. Hi, how you doing? The strut of this man. Look at this man's gait. I'm kind of in the right mind to not kill him because he walks just so fancy-like, but I'm sorry, I kind of have to. He had an absolute swagger on him, though. Walking about like YOLO swag, you know. Ah, this is a bit more. Okay, this is a bit more confusing when I don't fire in the right direction. Oh dear. That was a bit more scuffed than all the other fights so far, but oh well, I lived. So remember the original PS3 when it was just 6-axis and not a dual shock. Oh jeez. Right. Probably gonna... Yeah, it did expect me to use my hover boots to get over there quickly like. Okay. So the original proprietary controller was just called 6-axis before they renamed it back into DualShock 3. Is that the way they did it? Or was that the original design just like was it like just a separate 6-axis controller design, like separate away from a DualShock? But then they just merged them both together. I can't quite exactly remember, but feels like that's pretty set and right, but again, I don't know. Hail the Agorian.
Lombax, actually. This is the starship Aphelion. What seems to be the problem?
I was heading for the battleplex when my competition took out my thrusters. The honorless swine hopes to win by forfeit. I would be grateful for a tow.
Yeah, to the battleplex.
Honorable Lombax, but use caution. Cirrus the Chief will do whatever it takes to keep me from competing.
It was not renamed. The original 6-axis didn't have the rumble feature. So they remade the DualShock, so they made the DualShock 3 to have both the 6-axis and the rumble pack. Or the rumble feature as a thing. This hardly seems fair, guys. This is not about war, this is about sporting regulations and sporting conduct. You are not following the rules of engagement. You are not being honourable in the face of competition. And thus you will pay with death and blood and violence. Whoops! Whoops, I am getting a lot of shots on myself here, which I should probably pay attention to. You know, get the leadership and then hopefully some health back from that. Kill the lattery over there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it before I die. Oh, that's gonna happen at some point. I'm fully aware, but for now, just get you in range, and then I'll visit Corvus Tower afterwards. The first generation of PS3s didn't have any rumble or something to put the faith in motion controls, but then there was after pushback, yeah. Oh, it's gonna force me to land in the Battleplex? Wait, was that? I don't know if I was meant to. I don't know if I was meant to land there. I think I've just. I think I may have inadvertently messed up the tow mission. I might need to do that again. So I'm not sure I'm gonna give myself enough time to do anything in the Battleplex for now, because I really want to try and save that for the next part, because I think that might be a good like lead into it. Okay, back out, please. Back out, please. I may need to do that escort mission again, because I'm not sure if I have to land in the thing to finish it off, or just like getting close enough for range for the dude to fly in. I think I might have wrecked my chances of doing that. The smartest Terracnoid on record was Narlax Fram of Axiom City. He was born with an astounding 7.5 brains. He didn't have 8 though. Yeah, yeah, I have to do that tow again.
Hey, let's take a request.
This next one comes from a young lass named Talwyn. Pete, why do I know that name?
I think he tried to kill her once.
Well, that'll do it. This one goes out to Ratchet from Talwyn. Ratchet? Didn't we try to kill him too?
Oh, indeed, sir, indeed. Twice.
Small world, Pete. Small world indeed.
Again, it sounds like Thunderstruck, but I know it's not. Yeah, I have to do this whole thing again. Right. Remind myself not to land, just getting closer to the Battleplex. Oopsie! Hang on, there's some reading to do here. The DualShock 3 was originally intended to be bundled with the PlayStation 3 in time for the console's launch. However, Sony was in the midst of appealing a decision from a 2004 lawsuit involving patent infringement claimed by Immersion. The two companies were at odds over the haptic feedback technology used in earlier PlayStation controllers, DualShock stuff. The legal battle led to a decision to remove the vibration capabilities from the PS3's controller's initial design, which became known as the 6-axis. But then they got it back after either resolving legal disputes or just fans saying, we want the buzz back in our hands. We want vibrations back. And then DualShock 3 became a thing and featured both things. For the better, I think, actually, having that rumble haptic stuff is just... It's a fixture now. It's like, I can't imagine playing a game without it. Feeling it whenever I mess up and get obliterated by a rocket in this game. I want to feel that. The trooper over here, trooper 3. Don't run away from me, you cowards. Good. Don't land on the ship, just fly close to the ship. He will sort himself out eventually, I hope. I'll land, I want to just drop... Okay, there we go, just drop him off. Okay, actually drop it.
Mission log updated.
Nice. The mission log was updated. I got some new things I can do? We'll get around to that later then. But for now... all this Tau. What can we get done? Cortox Tau. This is a enemy run. I'm gonna use Tesla spikes. Lots of spikes. Lots of spikes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lots of spikes and lots of zappy zappy because they're the weapons I need to level 4. Not on a level 4, but get to level 4, I should say. And Teslas again. Another round of these. Dang, they're running away from my balls of doom. They're wily to my tricks. Which I don't appreciate. Oh, it's getting there, though. Dynamo is getting there. It's almost level 4. Soon, soon, my pretty. I suppose I can Zircon for a little bit as well, because Zircon also needs a level 4. Just realised that about it. Go on. Go kill him. Whoa! They're all over here. Hi, how you doing? Oh, it just got me distance there. Nice. Right. 2 are left. Did it! Question for Laura and the chat. Best controller in my opinion, and what's your opinion on the DualSense haptic triggers? You really do have me think. You really do have me thinking there. I would have to say that it's gotta be up there. Like the DualSense for the PS5 does have to be up there for me. But that could be a bit of bias showing because the tech demo game they released alongside it, Astro's Playroom, that was just a phenomenal demonstration of the tech. Which I think that sort of helped me appreciate what the controller was capable of like doing. That's a really good question. I mean, I've been a PlayStation person, having owned basically at some point every single home console made by PlayStation, made by Sony. So I have a bit of a bias towards it. I've always found like holding a DualShock to be quite natural and comfortable, but then again as well, I could say the same about any like Xbox layout controller with how they organize their button layouts, and also the layouts for the analog sticks, just making it a bit more of a natural position, just making it slightly easier. But and that is the one. You did say the DualSense due to the haptics and ergonomically it's very comfortable compared to the Switch Pro controllers. They've all got stuff that's good for them. I think it's good that we eventually decided that to move on from the very old design of controllers, where some of them had like 3 buttons, like 3 face buttons that were on a singular row or a singular line. If you're holding a controller and try to hit all 3 of those, it doesn't really work. It only really works if you're using that button layout on like a flat surface with a fight stick, which I could show off a little bit later. But but yeah, I might as well bring it out. I think I'm safe-ish for the time being. I'm gonna see if I can finish off this land first, because I believe I am down a treasure. If I try and go, it's still green. I'm missing a treasure somewhere. Where could that treasure be? Usually in these kinds of worlds, or these kind of little planetoids, they're in a crater of some kind. So I need to try and find a crater of some kind. Oh, jeez. There it is! It's almost right over the top of it. I'm glad that these guys are waiting while I get my ding 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 surprise. They're waiting while I can go. Wait, I'm not done. There's still another one. I'm construct some mod. Did I get the zoning? Head like a rock. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is there a second kind of comet? A second kind of crater that I need to look in? Because he's still green. Not easy being green. Wait. Right, got that. Now I'm running. Excuse me. it would be this dude, wouldn't it? Right, I'm in safety, so I'm gonna have a show off of it now, so over there, because I can fetch it from underneath here. Bias towards PlayStation, same. Not really played much Xbox, much to comment. What about the 6-face Sega Saturn controller? So that's two, it's more than two buttons on the same line. Just doesn't really make sense. It only makes sense if you were using this big hulking thing here, which I haven't used for quite a while, but it works in the sense. So where the buttons are in the line there, up in there, but it does make sense because the way that you have it in your hand is the finger that you use your face buttons on is flat on like this, so you could like crab your hands like that if you were using that for doing like light, medium, heavy. You could do that easily. That's the way it would make sense to me. And then same if you were doing it down the bottom there, light, medium, heavy. Like light, medium, heavy punch, light, medium, heavy kick. It would make sense like that. Then again, also it's dirty, I need to brush this down a little bit. Then again, I only really played Tekken on this, and I'm used to Tekken with the layouts being like these are your left and right punches, and these are your left and right kicks, and I can just go like that. So I'm used to only using these four in particular, which is why they've actually been modded to be different buttons than the stock buttons that this came with. Also a modded lever as well. It's a different lever mechanism. I did that years ago now. Put that back in its place. That'll do. Do you think the 6-face button controllers have their place in fighting games? For fighting games, yes, but for trying to play something like that where it forces you to be like, if you're doing like a platform or an adventure game where it forces you to have like something on the C button on that same line, which was a necessary function that you had to do, yeah, that would be quite difficult. For fighting games, great. Every button layout has its place, has its use. Every controller has its use as well. Why do you think like Steam lets you use basically any kind of controller you can think of if you can modify it up and hook it up somehow? Why do you think they allow you to do that? Because they've all got uses. But no, I agree that I think probably my favorite one, just for the amount of tech it can do, and helped on by a very, very, very good like tech demo of it that's like free with the console you can try it out with. I gotta hand it to the DualSense. DualSense has to be one of the ones that's up there just for being a great piece of tech.
Hey, outsider. I was wondering if you'd be interested in helping out a local businessman.
Well, if you're gonna give me something nice for it, then yes, I will do.
Corporate competitor has been hauling out hollow boards all over the sector, and it's ruining my business. If just a few of them were to, say, disappear, I'd be willing to pay for it.
Business sabotage? Right. Do you mean the hollow boards that are out in the wild? Oh, meanwhile, plasma torpedoes. Yes. These only energy missiles can lock up onto 4 enemies at once. Hold to switch the weapons to Zoni plasma torpedoes.
Hey, folks!
Let's have a look.
Right here, and, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. It seems that in my excitement over the Moonlight Lounge spot, I may have over-anticipated the level of support I could expect from you, my wonderful fans. Placed a few unwise bets on some of the long shots here at the Battleplex, and, well, now there are 2 incredibly irate Agorians looking to break my legs with a pipe. Guess that'll be the end of my stand-up career. So there it is, laying it all out on the table, Mac McElroy style, and I really need you to come on down to the Moonlight Lounge. Just donate whatever you think is fair. I'll sing, I'll dance, I'll make fun of your mother-in-law. Next show is tonight at 9.
What a way to sell a comedy gig. Right, missile types. Plasma torpedoes! Yeah! Although I'm not locked on. I like how I'm taking part in, like, business espionage right here. I like how I'm doing this. It annoys me when games say to do this, press square and triangle or X and O. X and square, no problem, same for O and triangle, but not for the other combinations. Score 1 for business espionage. Score 1 for underhanded corporate tactics. I love the way that works out. So, time to think. What was it? Are you kidding me? This isn't finished yet. You kidding me? This is not finished. Do you have another round of business for me to do?
Yes, outsider.
What's the point? What is actually the point of you being here then? What else am I missing out on this place then? Possibly trying to head for wherever the guys are over here. Right, you're an NPC just wandering about. You can do nothing for me. You are the one outside the shop, which I don't think I can do anything with anymore, and you're just wandering about as well.
Yes, outsider.
I don't know what it is then. I still didn't have a look. I'm gonna have to read up on why I'm not able to turn this into a finished planetoid. What is the problem that I haven't been able to overcome? Just discovered that the back of the DualSense controller is a microtexture. What is it of? Loads of tiny PlayStation symbols. Do you mean on the grips? Yeah, there's like a little micro sort of abrasiveness to it, and this is hard to see under this light. I'm gonna really need to put this like under a thing to have a look. They're very, very tiny PlayStation logos. On the grip, they aren't dots, they're tiny triangles, squares, circles, and X's. Oh, yo, you're right! Yeah! I need to get this wiped down, but that's so cool! Yeah, the little abrasive pattern on the grips. Very tiny PlayStation face buttons, X, triangle, square, and circles. That is a neat detail. Would never have thought to find that out. That's pretty neat. So I'm still not sure about this. I did the main thing, grabbed the zone. I found the extra gold bolt in it. I even did the mission with the Vollard. Is it something to do with killing all the enemies in here? Is that what I'm missing out on? I was like, does Tesla even reach from here? Thankfully it seems like they do. Okay. Very, very, very tiny PlayStation face buttons. Learn something new every day? Okay, that particular Tesla spike I just gave a big old yeet to. How did I do that? I don't know, but I don't particularly want to repeat it for this instance. Let's try and get all these guys out of here. Come on, come on. Face over here, over here. Yeah, that's it. Still haven't got them all. Holy shit. There's a lot of you guys out here. Got him, excellent. Got him. Right, I'm gonna follow a straight path. These guys are just everywhere now. Right. Oh, that was a bad miss. I don't like where you position yourself. It's hard to hit with the Sonic Eruptor. Someone want to do this? Does somebody want to do a thing and be really kind to me and look up Ratchet and Clank Cracking Time Corthus Alpha to find out what I'm missing here? I have the Zoni. I have the gold bolts. I did the mission with the bullet shooting down the billboards.
Good evening. I am Kip Darling.
What else am I missing here for it to turn this into a finished planetoid? What am I missing?
This is a special Polaris news segment. I'm sitting here with political guest correspondent Mr. Zircon to discuss the time crisis. Mr. Zircon, thank you for coming.
Mr. Zircon discussing time crisis.
Indeed. Now, if I may be so bold, your model synthenoid is known for favoring violence over diplomacy. How would you handle the time crisis?
Mr. Zircon delivers a symphony of pain.
I see. So you believe shooting at the temporal rift will somehow scare the space-time continuum straight?
Mr. Zircon cannot be destroyed.
So I've heard. But for the sake of argument, if you were to attempt diplomacy, what would you say to those responsible for this event?
You are a disease, and Mr. Zircon is the cure.
Very elegant. Thank you, Mr. Zircon. When we come back, we'll talk to celebrity Amoeboid Glimglom Farblenash about his latest comedy album.
Gold bolt, there were 2 gold bolts, but ignore that, that was you misreading. So, only 1 bolt? So only 1 gold bolt, which I have. I found it. Main thing was a Zoni, got that. Then this Volod with his shop, I did that. Mission on Corthus, Gold Bolt, Zoni, those are the only ones. Huh. Because it's meant to be, if I have all the things on it, then... all the things are collected on a thing, then it's meant to... the beacon at the top is meant to turn blue to tell me that all the planet's finished. Huh. Could it be something to do with an enemy cleanup? In order to complete them, you must do some missions for the Volod and Corthus Alpha and the Volod at the depot. After completing the mission for one of them, talk to the other until all the missions are complete. So, Volod at the depot. Let's try talking to them for a little. Ah! It might have just clicked. It might have just clicked now. Yeah, you think you help out the business of one Volod, and then you also help out the business of the other Volod. I think I've just clicked. It's just clicked to me. It now makes sense to me. So find the... so this is where the other Volod's shop business is. So yeah, I think we can spend some time to get this one done. I need the battery bots. Oh, no, I don't need the battery bot. It's a fuse. Pull out. Chuck out the fuse. I'm like, hello, boys! How you doing? Right, that was a bit too far, that. There's a spike. Okay, sometimes every now and then I accidentally manage to throw the Tesla spike way too far, further than I ever anticipated it would go, and that's a bit confusing. That's anyway, it's fine. Okay, that works. Wait a moment. That one has a shield. Oh no! Give me that. I do indeed go. Whoop. 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 I'm right, there's only like 40 of them in total. Or am I thinking gold bolts? Can't remember exactly how many. It's only at 30 something? Something like that? Anyway, I'm not going to dwell over that. So after having finished that, there's still... why am I wasting my bullets? What am I doing with my life? I go to... do you mind? I must be almost there for the leveling up Tesla spikes. Is there another entrance in? I think that would be it there. Yoink. What the hypersonic brainwave scrambler? I already beat that thing. I scrambled the hypersonic brainwave scrambler already. It is already what they call scrambled. Fine. Okay, that looks Omnigasket. That's the Omnigasket, right, for that dude. Something like that. Get him! I'm getting them, James. I am trying to get them very much indeed. I think I'm going this session longer than I thought I would be, to be fair, but I'm gonna keep at it. Yeah, that was the Omni Gasket. Okay. Let's sweep around the area to double check. The laser effect they just has is the same as the laser in Toy Story 2. Oh, is it? Huh. Okay. I gotta be honest, that's not a sound I was really listening out for, but that's interesting. Right, that's a blue symbol. We're done. We're done here. Call for a tow? Or some kind of stupid mission?
I never thought I'd be so happy to see an outsider. Please, you must help. My ship's battery box went on strike. Can you help me get to the depot? I'll pay you in bolts.
Did you not let them make the union?
Standing by for tether deployment.
You didn't let them make a union. Unions are important, people. Just let them have it. I'm gonna get. This is plenty of distance to get ambushed in. I'm certain of it. Again, it didn't happen. Okay.
My reserves can take me down to the depot from here. Thank you, outsider.
Right. But I will now be landing here myself. There must be a friend over here to help as well.
They'll be mopping off the battlefield when you use this puppy on them.
Here you go.
If you find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, the Groovatron is the perfect tool for tipping the scales back in your favor. Simply throw one into a large crowd. The Groovatron will emit a mesmerizing tune, which triggers fits of uncontrollable dancing. This will give you extra time to replenish your ammo, make your escape, or deliver a crushing blow to your would-be dispatchers using the incendiary weapon of your choice. The Groovatron Glove, available only at GrummelNet.
It's one of the best gadgets ever. Returning Polaris customer activated. Discount activated because I'm a returning customer. Save me some money on this. Yes. There you go. Ready to get some good use out of that.
Hey, you found it. Thanks, outsider. Looks like you earned yourself a reward. Here you go.
Right. So that got wrapped up. Where was that place? Corvus outfits. Right, I thought I understood this, but something's up with that one. Life and put together, but something's up with that planet for whatever reason. Oh well. Over here, Corvus Omega, Constructor mod here. Constructor mod after getting rid of a bunch of enemies. Perfect time to use. Dance for me! Can't wait until it becomes like a groove of bomb when it gets fully leveled up. It's gonna be so good. gather a lot of you into a single place. I'll use it there. That works. There you go. Right, that should to get those guys there, I hope. I think I could have got more of those guys under the spell of the thing, but it works. Works for the time being. 3 left. 3 left or somewhere. Where are you at? Oh, you want to come and say hi to some fresh meat like me? You're just over there having a grand old time firing off. There you go. Got you. 2 left. Another one that I've completely ignored. In fact, 2 I've completely ignored. There you go. Hiya! Got it. This is a mod for the Constructo shotgun, which I can win if I do the Agorian Battleplex. Ah, we're starting to get mods for weapons we don't even have yet. Interesting. Right. Based on the map outlook, there's still. Wait, which one am I missing? The one over, right the way over here. This is like another clear out enemies on this moon. Photo Sigma. Constructor mod again. This should leave only. This should leave Porthos Alpha and I think Gamma, the one with the lava thing, which we need the extra tool for, which we don't have yet. And I reckon we've done some good work over here. Still need to figure out what the heck is wrong with Porthos Alpha. Yeah. Why you like this? Yeah, that's it. Just bring yourself over to me. Just right here. Just right here. Don't even worry about a thing. Just hanging over here. It's a grand old place to be. Whichever weapon kills off these guys quickest gets the spoils. It's either my pistol, it's Mr. Zircon, or it's the Tesla Spike. Who's it gonna be? It's fun to find out. And just in time, we have a new level 4. Yes! Modify the weapon. What did I get? A new type of payload for this, explosive or shockwaving. This incendiary modification utilizes a Terror Shock pulse, emitter created sonic shockwaves with each detonation. I like the sound of that. That's the one mod I'm like, yeah, I like the sound of that. I want that. Alright. Done ourselves plenty of good work for now. Which again, leaves that moon over there, which I need an extra tool to finish. Oh. I'm trying to avoid the line of sight of the sentry thing. Well, actually, hang on a second. Can I not talk to this guy even further?
Can you believe that no good moon bum destroyed my signs?
There we go.
Doesn't like to make a living like everyone else. Hey, outsider. You, looking for work?
Right, this is how we finish it off. Okay.
I have 2 more hollow boards out there my competitor doesn't know about. If you tow them back here, I can use them to manufacture some duplicates.
Right. Go out and find 2 extra boards. So that then we can start the cycle anew once again. Right. So I'm gonna get the one that is not currently guarded by one of the Agorian sentries. So I yank it. Fortunately, the other one, I think it could be... Yeah, the other one is right next to one of their sentry ships, so I'm probably going to be involved in a bit of a scuffle after this.
Well done, outsider. Score 1 for free enterprise.
Okay. Maybe I can get away from it. Maybe I can keep away from it. Maybe I can keep away from it. Yes! Pacifist run complete. I like that. That's pretty good. Alright, and...
You're a real good outsider. Tell you what, you ever need anything, my brother and I'll give you 50% off, and that's a guarantee.
You'll give me money off, that's a guarantee. Is it really? So, hidden the holoboards. But now do you have something extra for me to do? Oh god, we are just backing and forth on this.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to help a working fella to restore his livelihood. I'd pay.
You would?
Great. All I need you to do is hold these new hollow boards to a few strategic locations, and presto, business will boom again.
You think it really will? Hey presto. Interesting. Right. So send them out to somewhere else.
Hey, friends! Mac McElroy here. Let me ask you a question. Do you hate
Battleplex. Ah, there it is.
Is that even possible? Because here I am offering it for free, and folks, you know how much it costs to rent a premium venue like the Moonlight Lounge? It costs a lot. We are talking buku bolts. So, when me, Mac McElroy, offers you, the good public, a free show while paying for a venue using his hard-earned bolts, well, it creates what economists call a budgetary deficit. So please, come on down to the Moonlight Lounge for some light-hearted entertainment the whole family can enjoy!
Man's mad.
Perfect! Alright, now, come on back and pick up the next hollow board.
Yeah. Hang on a moment. I'll pick it up again, then you'll tell me where it goes, hopefully. You're not telling me, but luckily I can look at the site over here, so drop it off about this area, you say? Sending coordinates right next to a... Hopefully I can avoid this guy. I hope I can avoid him while... Might be able to. Might be able to. Might be able to. Ah, shoot. Oh, no, it counts. Ah, fantastic. Okay, and I can see on my minimap that that has now grayed out that particular planetoid. Right, we finished that little trek over there, thank goodness. Hopefully they get blown up, and no, I can go for this guy. Wait a moment, wait a moment. Are you flying away from me? You are flying away from me. No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
No, don't do that. Becky.
Right. I will just deal with the rest of the annoying peoples over here. And... alley-oop. Almost alley-oop. Almost alley-oop. Almost. No, it's all alley-oop.
You think of that one, Pete?
How a fine tune, worthy of a nice pint of ice-cold grog.
Did poor old Slag a point and grab me a straw? Slag can do with a spot of devil's merriment.
Grab me a straw, poor Slag. Just a talking head now, that's all he is. Right. I think we've done plenty of stuff in here. What I'm going to do is land the ship on the Battleplex, which will save our progress, and basically this will be where we start off in our next little adventure. So I'll just make sure it's done. Not before we have some trivia here. Model Enough Fields is now the galaxy's largest junkyard, owned and operated by an industrious race of nomadic creatures known as Volats. Their chief export is more junk. As they say, one lizard's trash is another lizard's treasure. That's basically what they say. I could voice what that, but... oh, I just noticed! I'm racing for GrumbleNet Teen. I just didn't realize that. Also, apparently, Quark. Huh. I actually don't know what to make of that now. But anyway, that is gonna be it. So next time, starting up our journey back in the good times. Do some stuff in the Battleplex. Should be some nice stuff waiting for us after all of that. And then further on, we'll keep going. Another jam-packed session is underway and finished up. I hope you've enjoyed it, Highlight Viewer, and I will see you very soon for the next video. Take care of yourselves.